We're the only place on national radio to hear live Premier League and EFL games on Boxing Day, the 27th, 28th and the 29th of December. Today we bring you 8 live and exclusive games across the talkSPORT, talkSPORT 2 and talkSPORT app, including 12:30 Newcastle v Nottingham Forest, is a talkSPORT exclusive. And then 5:30 Burnley v Liverpool, big teams, big game for them. That is a talkSPORT exclusive. 8 o'clock, massive game. We're going to be talking about that very shortly. Manchester United v Aston Villa. Plus at 3 p.m. we've got Bournemouth v Fulham, which is a talkSPORT 2 exclusive. And Sheffield United v Luton, which is on the talkSPORT app exclusive. And we've got to talk about the big games today, mate. Manchester United, Aston Villa. That is a whopper. A whopper tonight.
It is indeed. And Manchester United are really struggling at the moment. I mean, the first 60 minutes at West Ham is pretty poor, the game itself. But then West Ham got the goals they needed and a big 3 points for them. But they just can't score goals, can they? They scored 18 goals in 18 games.
Yeah, I think
it's never been known as Manchester United, the quality they have.
Yeah.
With the players they have.
Have you seen the stats around Garnacho and Anthony with the balls that they're giving to Højlund?
No.
So over 90 minutes in the last 6 or 7 games, I think, or even this season, their ratio of balls passed to Højlund is 1.
Is it?
Per game.
Well, that's the problem then.
Between the pair of them.
You can't have a go at him then because the service has got to be there.
Well, he hasn't scored in the Premier League.
I know. They're really struggling at the moment, and you know, I think the ownership, all the stuff around the team itself probably is not helping. But they just need a result from somewhere. Can they get it tonight? I don't know. I mean, Villa are going very well.
You said to me, I said I fancy Man United to win.
The only reason I'm going to do that because it's got to turn around sooner or later for them. I don't know what game it's going to be.
Why has it got to turn around? I don't know if it is, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's Manchester United. So sooner or later, they will get a result. Whether it's going to be tonight, I mean, Villa are going very well at the moment. So they'll be looking at top 4 positions and they need a result. And it's a good time probably to play Man United because there's no confidence there, is there? There's no belief. No. And, you know, Villa go there under Emery and they'll have a go. But it's the law of averages. I don't know why, back of my head, I just think there's going to be a Man United going to win somewhere along the line. And whether it's going to be tonight, we'll have to wait and see. But I've been persuaded to go away from the way Man United to win and maybe go for a draw.
They haven't scored in 4 games.
I know, that's the problem you got. Goal scoring is unbelievable.
And Aston Villa are on fire.
Fernandes, you know, all the players up there, you know.
How can you have all them good players and not score a goal in 4 games?
It's unbelievable.
You know, like even one of them out of nothing would normally score something.
Well, you get something out of it, as you rightly said there, from a set play or something like that. But it's been a real struggle for Manchester United. And look, go back to last month, Ten Hag got manager of the month, didn't he? So how can it? But the football's not been great, is it? But the points have picked up. You know, they're only 8 points off that top 4 still. So you know, if they can win 2 or 3 in a row, you never know. They could push their way, but they're miles off at the moment. The top 4.
Yeah, they are miles off it. Yeah, miles off it. Aston Villa will be looking to cement their place in the top 4. Other games today, obviously, big one for Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. That's 12:30. Big game for
Forest. A little bit
Newcastle.
Unlucky, weren't they? Forest were very unlucky against Bournemouth.
Yeah, I mean, the ref had to come out and apologise. The red card.
It's a disgrace.
That's terrible.
And then you're looking like, when it was 2-2, you know, at least they get a point, and they was looking like they could go and win the game, Forest.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, bang, and Bournemouth have done so well. The run they're on is
Bournemouth are a really good side.
I thought they could be in a relegation battle, but they've really pushed themselves out of that now.
Yeah.
And Solanke, as people were saying, probably does deserve an opportunity. I know he's got some big players in front of him, but all he can do is keep banging goals in, and Gareth Southgate's got to be looking at him.
Surely. You have to. I mean, look, you've got Harry Kane. Obviously, he's always going to be the number 1. But Ollie Watkins has been in decent form.
Got good presence, isn't he?
Solanke's big, he's strong, he's quick, he
something
can finish.
Different from Watkins.
Yeah, you know, for me, I think he definitely deserves a call up. He's starting to be the player that everyone kind of thought he would be. Obviously, we've got Burnley Liverpool as well later on. That's a 5:30 kickoff. I think this one, Jurgen Klopp obviously comes out. He's took stick over the years from Burnley because I think he said years ago about you know, he couldn't think of anything worse than having to go to Burnley on Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. Well, 5:30 kickoff. At least it ain't 12:30.
Yeah,
that's good thing for Jurgen. But yeah, Burnley, I had them down as a draw against Fulham. I thought they might get something at Fulham, but I didn't expect them to win.
Yeah.
And that was a great result. And, suddenly there's a bit of belief there. But you can't look past Liverpool in this one.
No.
I've gone for a comfortable Liverpool win.
Look, you're a massive Arsenal fan, right? And you're an invincible.
Good game the other day, wasn't it?
Good game against Liverpool.
I mean, end-to-end stuff.
It was end-to-end. I think Liverpool probably... Trent scores that chance.
I thought Arsenal played well, though.
Yeah,
I thought they played well. They created a few chances, and a lot of people say, well, that could be a fair result away from home for Arsenal. But they had that big chance, didn't they, with Trent? And if they score that, then it's going to be hard to come
anything
back
away from home, though, when you're playing against, first versus second, you're away from home, you take a point all day.
You always, whoever you're playing against, James, when you're playing for the title or you're playing at that top of the league, if you can get 4 points in the 2 games, you always look at the home games to win.
Oh, yeah, you snap your hand
That's
off
what
for
we
4
used to
points.
do. We used to go, right, if we can get a win away from home, it's a bonus, a massive bonus. But if we can not let the other team win, then we've got half a chance.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Arsenal, Man United, back in the day, it was like that.
Yeah.
But, you got Liverpool, Man City, you got Spurs, you got Aston Villa doing so well. But you just try not to win, try not to lose, away from home.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. I mean, I've got the table.
Look at the championship as well. I mean, I love the championship. I think it's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
And who would have thought that? Ipswich are flying at the moment, and not even to score a goal. Ipswich.
Yeah, Leeds
they're goal scoring, and Leeds beating them. And today, later on, you got the big one. What time is it? It's 5. Leicester, isn't it? Leicester are playing.
7:45.
Yeah, Leicester are playing Ipswich later, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, is it Leicester?
Yeah, another big game. Leicester. So Leeds United, if they can get a result early doors away at Preston at 12:30, then they suddenly put the pressure back onto Ipswich and just closing that gap for the top 2 promotion.
Yeah, loads to talk about today. You can obviously give us a call or text us. We want to know some of your Christmas stories as well. What happened on your Christmas day? If you're out and about on Boxing Day at this time in the morning, we are here to take your call.